What's up guys, Rami here with the second stimulus check update and second stimulus package update for Wednesday, July 22nd. We finally have absolute confirmation that a second stimulus check is coming. We also get an idea about the things that Republicans led by Senator Mitch McConnell want to include in this second stimulus package and the cost of it. So let's get into all the details right after you please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus check and second stimulus package plus more money and finance news. Starting with the good news here. Yesterday, Senator Mitch McConnell spoke on the Senate floor and said that we have never had 7 million people receiving unemployment at the same time. Today, we have 17 million. More than 1 million people have filed new unemployment claims every single week for more than 4 months. The American job market needs another shot of adrenaline. Senate Republicans are laser focused on getting American workers their jobs back. Our bill takes several specific incentives to hire and retain workers and turn the dials on these policies way up. Then he goes on to say that they want to reimburse businesses to help them afford PPE, personal protection equipment, testing, and remodeling to protect workers and customers. Additionally, he says, they want more targeted second round of PPP loans to small businesses, which he says will exhaust their first loan by this summer. Then comes the part we're all waiting for. He says, speaking of building on what worked in the CARES Act, we want another round of direct payments to help American families keep driving our national comeback. So there you have it. Now, the Democrats want a second stimulus check. President Trump wants a stimulus check. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin wants a second stimulus check. And finally, now it's official. Republicans in the Senate will include a second round of stimulus checks. We know that Mitch McConnell mentioned the second stimulus check before and talked about reducing the income limits to $40,000. But he didn't mention that yesterday when he was talking, so we'll have to wait and see if that idea is still there or not. It already received a lot of backlash from Nancy Pelosi and others and will be very, very difficult to negotiate it. So I really hope they keep the original limits of $75,000 if you're single and $150,000 if you're married filing jointly, which phases out to $99,000 and $198,000. Now, in regards to the $600 per week unemployment benefit, Mitch McConnell didn't say anything about it in his speech, which is kind of worrisome. But it is believed that the benefit will be extended just at a lower rate. The numbers that have been flowing around are anywhere between $200 to $450. Also, Steve Mnuchin said that it shouldn't exceed how much a person was making before they started receiving unemployment. Honestly, this is the one benefit that needs to be discussed quickly and agreed on. I personally believe this is more important than the one-time payment of $1,200, obviously affecting people who lost their job more than others. Because if you lost your job, a one-time payment of $1,200 is cool and all, but it's not as helpful as a $600 paycheck every single week, which comes out to $2,400 per month. That's huge. So I really hope they come to an agreement on that quickly and come up with a good number that will truly help those who need it. I'm surprised a payroll tax cut wasn't discussed yet, since that's something the president is really pushing for and went as far as saying he might consider not signing a bill that doesn't have a payroll tax cut in it. But it seems like that's something only the president and a couple of people in the White House want. Steve Mnuchin and other Republicans already expressed their concern with this and said it will be very difficult to negotiate it with the Democrats, especially when they want to pass something quickly. Steve Mnuchin is still pushing to have the bill pass by July 31st. I think that's overly optimistic, but would be great if it actually happens. Other than that, Senator Mitch McConnell talked about the importance of opening schools this fall and said the bill is focused on 3 things: kids, jobs, and healthcare. There's also going to be funding for testing and vaccines, and he made it clear that the bill won't pass without liability protections for businesses, doctors, and nurses, because he doesn't want to have an epidemic of lawsuits caused by the pandemic. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is exciting news. We finally got real, actual confirmation of a second stimulus check being part of this stimulus package. And we'll learn more about the bill in the coming days when they release the actual text of the bill to the public. And then I'll keep following up and updating you on the negotiations taking place between Republicans and Democrats until we finally have something passed, signed into law. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. And don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.